Hello, welcome to the allotment. Saturday, lunchtime. Everything's looking rather well watered. We've had a few days of water coming out of the sky. Rain, we've had rain. And now it's just warm and kind of humid and very still. And everything is just bursting forth with vigour and vitality. Everything's thriving in the garden. See for yourself. Well, have a look at mine. What have we got here? Oh my word, will you look at the size of John's daikon? Look at that. Little Beauty. That's not the variety's name actually, by the way. Little Beauty. It's not called Little Beauty, but they are Little Beauties. The curly kale, which replaced Scottish curly kale, speaking from the grave. These seedlings are doing very nicely. When I thin these out, I would like to try and save the ones that I thin out. Last year, I think I had 3 curly kale plants, and that did us really well because I'd only pick maybe 3 or 4 leaves, and we would just chop that up and we'd have that raw in a salad with, what did we have? We had a bit of cheese, we had a bit of yuzu, grated yuzu zest, and kale, and what else did we put on there? Parmesan or something? But it was just fantastic. Oh my word, will you look at my beans? El Bino. El Grande Bino. Oh my wordo Bino. Look at him, he's climbing up here. Absolutely fantastico. Look at this little Bino. But there are no Binos. Actually, I used to get the Bino. Did you used to get the Bino? You know, when the Beano was like a really good comic. And I used to get the Dandy as well, until my parents decided to cancel it. And I never forgave them for that. Anyway, back to the vegetables. What about these tomatoes, John? Yeah, well, these were little seedlings from the balcony. If I can put my glasses on, I'm going to have a better look. Okay, these are doing all right. Do they need any little side shoots pricking out? No, they're doing okay. I think these are bigger when I put them in. They're doing pretty well. Oh my word! These are broccoli seedlings. These broccoli seedlings were planted at the same time as these broccoli seedlings, but it just goes to show you, doesn't it? So, in the pot, it really restricts them. But here, when they're allowed to grow free in the soil, there is no stopping them. So I'm going to put some more in. I do have this empty tunnel here. There's nothing growing in here, unless you count weeds as a viable crop. And I don't. That is pretty much it then. Potatoes. There's a different variety here, isn't there? There's the one down there which is a bit different. And these. It's good. Here, this is broccoli. And here there's nothing yet. I could put maybe the other broccolis in here, but they might get eaten by the... This is all tomatoes now. Gosh, this is more ordered than I thought. There's beans. There's space here. It's kale, mizuna. And daikon, wow, that's a bit better organised than I thought, actually. I thought I was terribly disorganised, but now I realise the garden has somehow organised itself into neat rows. Right, enough of this chit-chat, let's do some work, John. Let's put those, let's put them broccolis in. Thinning out a few of the little daikons, but look at the Mizuno. There's a few bugs trapped in there, isn't there? But the Mizuno's looking great. I planted those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little broccolis. This is not doing so well, is it? It probably needs to be thinned out, but it's shiso, which is perilla. This is coriander, which I don't know what to do with it now. I think I should probably just pull it up. I mean, it smells great. I love coriander, but this has all gone to seed. There's some little. I know you can use the coriander seeds. Actually, this one hasn't, but it's just wasting space here. So I've already pulled up 2. I pulled up this one and another one. So I'm not going to grow it for seeds. I think I might as well just pull it all up. I love the smell of coriander in the morning. It smells like victory. I remember one time we had a hill bombed for 12 hours, and when we went back there, there wasn't not one coriander left. You know, that coriander smell, that smells like victory. One day this allotment will be over. Wow! Oh my god, that smell is just incredible. I'm gonna leave. You gonna leave this one? Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna pull them all up. There, what a waste. What a senseless waste. Oh my god. If you love coriander, then this is just really coriandery. If you don't like coriander, then this would be a nightmare.